the desktop volume relative. I just need to find the right volume. So, obviously last session I got to rank 25 in Bronze 1, which is nowhere near as good as I used to be. I used to be in Plat 3, I believe, in Protoss, which I didn't really play many games, to be honest. That's the thing. I would play very few games, and basically I'd do my placement matches, and then I'd do a few matches afterwards, and then I'll finish. So what it was me basically learning a build order, then just kind of executing it and hoping that I win. Now I'm playing a bit more regularly. I should be able to get some of the nuance, start dealing with cheese, all that kind of stuff, because as good as executing a build order is, you know, it's not going to make you good at a game. Now, the one problem I do have is that now I have absolutely no memory of any build orders, so what I've got is just a little bit of, I'm developing a bit of nuance without anything to base it off of, which is kind of my fault because I didn't spend any time to look up a build order on Sunday, but you know, let's make do and hope that the sounds are plenty balanced, because if they aren't, then I'm not going to get heard, but that's fine. These are the early videos, so they're supposed to be cringy, right? I can look back at these and I can be like, wow, it's really bad. Okay, I'm against another Protoss, which means that Cannon Rush is possible. He could do something nifty with a Nexus, but I don't think anyone does that anymore. He could do a timing attack with a pylon and battery behind it. Considering the ramp, we've got like a double ramp. It's pretty standard. I could do a forward pylon, kind of guard the wall, and do like a 2-base all-in. But the one problem with a 2-base all-in is that if he 1-bases me, I've lost. So the idea is that I will see if I can manage with you know, just the one. Okay. At least at the start. And scout very early. I mean, it's not good for my economy, but it's good for my sanity. And hopefully I'll be able to, you know, figure this stuff out as time goes along. I think I want to be sending down a thing for stuff. Okay, has he done anything nifty? He doesn't even have a frickin' pylon at the wall. 2 gateways. And a gas. 2 gas. Okay, well, I'm gonna head back.
Cannot warp there.
And I'm gonna leave that probe at his second. He's going 2 gas, I'll get 2 gas. I'm gonna supply block at 23, that's embarrassing.
Additional pylons required.
And
Must
yeah,
construct additional pylons.
let's see if using my spells will help. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna let that finish. That might be a strategy,
Pylon under assault.
obviously. I'm just delaying his second base. I forgot to build pylons because
Research
I'm a moron.
completed. Inadequate supply. Pylons inefficient. Additional pylons required. Highlight for iron power field. Highlight for iron.
Of course, I don't have any further scouting information of his base. So I'm gonna try to
Insufficient.
get some more info.
More minerals required.
With this,
I'm here in the shadows.
what if he decides to
I'm here in the shadows.
do some kind of drop?
Not enough energy. I'm here in the shadows. Mineral quantity insufficient.
I do have a lot of gas. Let's see if I can get some upgrades.
Not enough minerals. New technology researched. Cold, I am the voice of the... I am here in the shadows.
This feels really slow.
Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required. Highlight for iron. I serve. Cold is the...
Okay.
We are the blade. Highlight for iron. Mineral quantity insufficient. Mineral field exhausted.
Oh, did I just revert? I may have done. Oh,
Must construct additional pylons.
that's not gonna work.
Cannot warp there.
Okay.
Inadequate Inadequate supply. Pylons inefficient. I return to serve. Must construct additional pylons. Army upgraded.
Come on. A attack win.
For the reckoning.
Nice move. Nice.
Cannot warp there.
I'm here in the shadows.
Mineral cluster expended.
Okay.
Mineral field depleted.
Very well.
Mineral cluster expended. More minerals fall.
Nice.
Not enough minerals.
Let our enemy know I'm free.
Must be placed in power field.
Nice, so he's just throwing individual units at me. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Nice. I've noticed I've had some skipped frames. I think I know what's causing it, so I'm fixing that. Cool. I think it's time for my next match. Just quite simply, jump into another game. Okay. Who am I against? Terran. Give him a good old GLHF. E2. Nice. It's a good band. Now this map is flat.
Cannot warp there.
That was a waste. I couldn't have microed that better if I tried.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
Let's build the cyber and then go across the map. No second yet. Or motion to do anything special there. It's walled.
More minerals required.
Okay.
Pylon under assault.
Wow. He's going for those guys. I should probably build air then. Because he's clearly going for those things. I don't think people go ghosts these days, so I can probably get away without getting detection. I will still, for the sake of my sanity, get a couple more things. He is getting a
We embrace the glory of
huh?
battle. We stand as one.
Okay.
Enemy assaulting probes.
System down.
Pylon under assault.
Get wrecked.
Channel the light divine.
How many things does he have? Not many.
My light for ire.
I'm surprised he has not killed my scouting probe yet.
Insufficient energy.
Oh.
This vessel shall avenge.
Boom, boom, boom.
Face the enemy. Shall be done.
Ah, I need detection.
Cannot.
We face the enemy. Prismatic core online. Processed. Phase crystals charged. Calibrating void lenses. Systems at Zaknaku.
He's getting...
Ikuda. Annihilation commencing. We face the enemy.
Whoops.
Channel the light.
Mineral field exhausted.
I've not been spending my resources. Okay, he has been spending his resources.
Zaknaku Afal.
Mineral field
Prismatic.
upgrade completed.
This is prime content here.
We are at fate.
I think I did quite a number on him.
Must be placed in power.
Highlight for iron. We face the enemy.
Boom.
Mineral cluster expended.
I return to serve.
Mineral field exhausted.
This vessel gas.
Must be placed in power field.
I return to serve. Highlight for iron.
Okay. I think this is a good time to attack. While I've got... Let's get another base sorted.
Phase crystals charged.
Scary big beam.
I return to serve.
Scary big beam.
Must be placed.
Scary big beam.
Army upgraded.
those 4 Marines are definitely going to do a lot of work. There we go. I fixed it, guys. You know how I was saying I wanted to get into silver? Done it. Did it, Mum? That was beautiful. Look at this graph. Yeah, the thing is, he built those 2 Marauders. He sent them across the map, and they did do a lot of damage, and I was not prepared for them. But I chronoed out a Void Ray, and it carried me through, and it was pretty amazing. That was definitely something. Whew, that was tiring. That game. I think it's the early cheese that got me. I had an idea of what he was doing. He had those 2 Marauders. I defended the 2 Marauders, and I had like a very much better economy, and I did a lot of damage to him. But I stayed back until I was certain that I'd be able to take him on, and it worked out. I won. Okay, let's see if I can keep up my winning streak, because it's been pretty good. Of course, as soon as I get into the Platinum League, I'm going to be facing opponents that are more my level, more the level of where I'm going to genuinely struggle. At least these times, whenever I do lose, it's because I was an idiot, rather than I lacked the skill. If as soon as we get over the I'm an idiot hurdle, then I just have to get a build order together and then start improving my skill. GLHF. Is it BM to not GG out? Because I've had opponents that do that to me, and it's kind of annoying. Wow, this is definitely not the way. The delay on this was insane. I'm going to be able to get
enough minerals.
Oh, come on. One of you could have done that. As much as I want to get an idea of what the opponent's doing, I think the scout timing I had before was pretty good. Which was after the cyber went down.
Cannot warp there.
Okay, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go here. Unless something blocks me. And I'm gonna send another probe down here to build my base. Because unless he's cheesing me, which I'll find out soon, I can build a base. Okay.
More minerals required.
Command me.
Is he building anything untoward? Doesn't look like it.
Probes under attack.
Double stalker. That's quite early to have stalkers out. I mean, maybe it's my fault for not building enough structures. I want to get a robo out, just in case he does anything strange.
I'm here in the shadow. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals. Research completed. More minerals required. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Okay.
More minerals
Oh,
required.
frick. Of course.
Cannot warp pylon under assault.
Shadows.
Enemy assaulting probes.
GG. Yep. One base all in. The typical strat. Yeah. He had an upper hand with the resource collection rate for like the whole thing. I lost 87 points for that. $87 points. What's his MMR? 1,800. Yeah, everyone gets to Master League in the team, don't they? What have I got? Yeah, Diamond. Not quite Master then. I could have easily got to Master. I was being carried though at the time. So my problem there was not a lack of scouting, it was a lack of reading what my opponent was doing. He did not have base down when maybe he should have. And what beats Stalkers? Really quick Robo and Immortals. But his timing was just before when I could expect myself at my skill level to get an Immortal out. Maybe I can improve and beat that. GLHF. Who am I against? Okay.
Mineral quantity
Maybe I'm going to get the same kind of thing. Or maybe it's going to be something completely different. I'm surprised at the lack of cannon rushes, honestly. I don't know what I'd do against a cannon rush, to be honest. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah, that's an early gas. I'm not delaying my
Not enough minerals.
I'm gonna waste part of my chrono, but I'm not delaying the gate. I'm just going to have 2 on gas for now. Get another pylon. Get another chrono out. Okay, got a wall coming out.
Cannot warp there.
How about I do one base wall in? See what happens. Am I going to the dark side? Hell yeah. Ha! That's scout information. I kind of want to scout his base now. I want to see what he's doing. He saw my 3 gateways though. So he's going to expect cheese. Whether he does anything about the cheese is another matter. Ah, he's sending a stalker across the map. Okay. Sending 2 stalkers across the map. So he's trying to cheese my cheese. Okay.
Probes under attack.
I'm here in the shadows.
Insufficient energy. Research completed.
Come on, come on, come on.
I'm here in the shadows. I'm here in the shadows.
Inadequate supply.
Oh, I don't have...
Inefficient.
God damn it. Why did I not think of that?
Cannot warp there. Insufficient Vespine gas.
I'm here in the shadows.
Wow, the tickle monsters.
Is the void.
Additional Vespine gas required.
I'm here.
Okay, let's see what happens here.
I serve.
He still doesn't have a second base. Okay. Unless he's got a hidden.
Intriguing.
Let's check for a hidden base. And then just play it safe.
Need more Vespine gas.
I'm here in the shadows.
He's probably panicking and trying to defend. I should build more production.
Additional Vespine gas required. Insufficient Vespine gas.
I'm here in the shadows.
I send my injured one up
My skills.
to scout. Okay.
We are one with the shadows.
Ah, hidden pylon. Of course.
Additional pylons required.
Oh. Of course.
Must construct additional pylons. Inadequate supply. Pylons inefficient.
We stand as one.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Very wise.
Cool.
Mineral field depleted.
For
Mineral cluster suspended. Cannot warp there.
I return to serve.
I don't know why he's not attacked yet.
Mineral field
What is he planning?
depleted.
I was expecting him to run down at me.
We are one. I am the heart of darkness.
I need this too.
I serve.
I'm gonna right click these.
Cannot warp there.
You require my skill. I am here.
Cannot warp there.
I am the heart of darkness.
He is surely gonna want to do something.
Mineral field exhausted. Must be placed in power field.
We move.
Okay.
State.
Static defense surrounding the base. That's an interesting strategy. Okay, well.
New technology researched.
If he wins now, I'll be impressed.
We are the blade.
We
Highlight for iron.
More minerals required.
Highlight for iron. I return to DemonXeron.
Okay.
Research completed. Mineral quantity insufficient.
I am the voice.
Prismatic. I return to
completed.
I am here.
Okay.
I return to serve.
Nice.
I return. Not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows.
Research completed. Not enough minerals. Mineral quantity insufficient.
F.
Prismatic core online.
More minerals.
Is there a
required.
GG or is he just gonna wait out the game?
Upgrade completed.
I think he's waiting out the game.
This vessel shall avenge.
Well, he's gonna
Mineral
get
cluster
revealed
expended.
either
Mineral
way.
field exhausted.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Cold is the
Mineral field depleted.
we are one
Unless,
with
of
the
course, he does
shadows.
something really cheesy
I return to serve.
and builds a base in that dislocation.
At full power. Channel the light of Io.
I am here in the shadows.
I heed the call. There shall be a reckoning. We march to victory.
Mineral cluster expended.
Channel the light of Io.
Look how toxic he is.
Hic Kuda Anai.
Vespene geyser depleted.
Wow. That was a bit mean. He's like, I won't get revealed if I build a nexus in each corner. Wow. When your opponent is salty that his one trick pony send a bunch of frickin' stalkers across the map trick doesn't work. Kind of embarrassing. Doesn't help the fact that he focused, when he sent his stalkers down, he focused on the pylon that was being, you know, that wasn't my only, that wasn't my only pylon. It couldn't even stop me producing more units. Anyway, it's fine. I should focus on me, not on my opponents. He had something going for him if he actually played well. You know, it wouldn't have been too bad. I think this next one's going to be my last game though. Because as much as I can ladder forever, Wow, I'm against a master rank who has 2,685 MMR. Wow, he's got 2,800 blah 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 MMR
More minerals required.
in something.
Not enough minerals.
It's probably not necessarily Protoss. Whatever he's playing. He's playing Zerg. Excellent. He's probably off racing. Which means he's probably got like mechanical skill. And maybe not so much knowledge of the race. Which means he probably knows some builds. He's probably following a build if he's smart. And he's probably going to absolutely own me. Because I don't know many people who can get into master rank without a build. So he's probably following something similar, but with thing. So I really need to see if he's 12 pooling me or not. Because I think the strat against Protoss is to 12 pool. If he's 12 pooling me, I need to do Stalkers for the easy base defense. He saw everything that he needs to see. So no, oh well. I'm sacrificing the... Oh, it's not 12 ball. Okay.
Enemy assaulting probes.
Ah, he got my... Oh, he's chasing my probe. Okay. Look, I got my info. You don't need to chase me.
Need more Vespine gas.
Ah. There's a problem. I've not been producing any probes because I've been panicking.
By your will. For Arctic.
Wow, that freaking micro was next level and completely unnecessary.
Additional Vespine gas required. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Of course, that could be a macro hatch. I shouldn't have.
Additional pylons required.
Oh, and I might as well just GG out here. I suck at this game so hard.
I'm here in the shadows. We are one.
We are the blades of iron.
Fantastic.
Cannot. Mineral quantity insufficient.
What are you doing? Get to work.
Not enough energy. New technology researched.
I probably don't have enough reap
Not
units
enough
here.
minerals. More minerals.
I'm here in the shadows.
Let's be honest. I probably don't have enough units. Huh? What just died there? Is it Changeling?
Mineral quantity insufficient.
I'm
Not enough minerals.
I'm here in the shadows.
What was it? Ah, it could have been a Zergling. Could have been a Zergling. He could be scouting me, which is a smart move. Probably shouldn't be going for tier 3 units just yet, but... Oh, let's cancel that.
Must construct additional pylons. Inadequate supply. Pylon nexus point under enemy attack. Additional pylons required. Must construct additional pylons. Cannot warp there.
No, army!
Must be
I return to serve.
I'm here in the shadows.
Why did he stop?
Bidding. It shall be.
Why did my... Oh yeah, I cancelled it.
cannot warp army upgraded.
I like what I am.
I am the heart of darkness. I am here in the shadows. Intriguing. We move unseen.
I return to serve.
Nice.
Cold is the void.
I think he's realised the power of...
Need more Vespine gas. Mineral field exhausted.
Now, he's probably built a load of bases. Just poked in. Right?
I am here in the shadows.
If I send my army down, though...
We are one with the shadows.
Okay.
Veraku.
Of course, he can then attack me.
I return to serve.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Cannot warp there.
Very well. I am here in the shadows.
Mineral field cannot warp there.
For the reckoning.
Research completed.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Mineral cluster expanded. The enemy must be faced in our field.
I am here in the shadows.
Upgrade completed.
One with the shadows.
I return to serve.
I am the heart.
Probes under attack. Pylon under assault.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Nice. He won, as predicted. I had a good chance at winning, but... You know... I wasn't that close. He was able to do a lot with the Zerglings, and it was a good call, because I had a load of armoured units that couldn't do a lot of DPS. Like, Zerglings are good. But yeah, I think that's enough for me. A good run at the start got me into silver, and then you know, a little bit of a lost streak, which made me fall back a bit. But a few more matches, and I'll be in there into silver 2, I think. Yeah. It's a shame that nobody actually joined, but hopefully the algorithm will realize that I'm a regular poster now, and that, yeah, I should be watched by people who like